Many managers find it difficult to delegate. They are overworked and know very well that they should work on more important things. Yet they either don't know how to delegate or they simply don't want to. I tried delegating in the past. It didn't work out. I have to do it myself. My employees, they wouldn't get it right anyway. It would also take me much longer if I explain everything in detail to them first. Excellent example. You just mentioned two common misbeliefs. But let me be clear. These excuses won't get you very far. By delegating tasks, you train your employees to gradually get better. But how do you do that? There are 5 delegation levels. The higher the delegation level, the more confidence you have in the capabilities of your employees. Eventually, they are able to do it completely on their own, without your assistance or feedback. But before you get started, it's crucial that you assess your employees' skills first. Based on that, you can then decide what tasks to delegate and how much control the employee has. What? That sounds like a huge effort. Try to see it that way. It's an investment in your future. Eventually, your job gets easier and you don't wear yourself out anymore. Easier? Clearly, you have no idea how hard my job is. Anyway, let's start with the first level. On the first level, you exactly tell your employee how to do the task, step by step. And the employee has to follow every step exactly like you outlined it. That's more like it. Yes, but the problem here is that it takes you a lot of time. I mean, all the things you have to do beforehand. You are basically planning and implementing everything. I'm sure you have other more important things to do. Actually, you are not completely wrong. The other thing is that your employee will quickly get bored and feel unchallenged because they are not allowed to decide anything. Level 2 is about giving away parts of your job. You tell your employees to familiarize themselves with the task at hand and to come up with some ideas. In this case, your employees have a bit more wiggle room, but they still need to check back with you. In the end, you decide what the next steps are going to be. Yeah, of course the decision is up to me. I'm the boss. Third, work out a proposal. Here, your employees have to dig in and work out a detailed plan. But the decision is still yours. And what if my employee's idea is total crap? Good question. Actually, that's the first good question I have heard from you in a long time. What? Anyway, so in case you don't like the proposal, don't just tell your employee what to do now. Instead, use questions. Questions to steer him or her in the right direction so that they work out the solutions themselves. John, your proposal is such a disaster. What were you thinking? You can't use a 14-bit processor. It's too weak. Now I have to do it all by myself. Thank you for that. Well, not like that. Ask him what other alternatives there are. But that sounds very time-consuming. Oh yes, it does. But it pays in the long run. By doing that, you coach John and make him better. In the future, he will be able to find a better solution by himself. Now it's time to let them do it on their own. On this level, you only get updates. Your employee has full control over the project. The only thing left for you is to set up feedback loops and control the result. How and when would you like to be informed? That's up to you. John, the project is yours. Do whatever you think is necessary. Just give me a weekly update, but only by email. I don't want to see you and your ugly shirt every week. In the meetings, ask how the project is coming along. Ask if they get all the things they need from you in order to complete the project. If they are struggling, help them to get back on track. Level 5 is just the icing on the cake. The manager has full confidence in the employee's capabilities to fulfill the task. You trust him completely. You don't even need a feedback loop anymore. John, I don't care how you do it. Just get it done. No need to keep me posted. But if I find out that you screwed up, you'll be fired. And now leave my office. This guy is something else. I know, right? I didn't mean that in a positive way. What? If you start doing this consistently, your employees will get better and progress to the next delegation level. But there can be some pitfalls when it comes to delegating. In this video, I'll show you a very common major mistake many managers make and how to avoid it. Happy delegating. Thanks for watching and see you next time.